It's funny how people can say no to God instructions, but can't say no to their pastor or their spiritual head. Before you come for me, let me explain some things. But first, um, I will give some stories, and from there, we derive the reason for making this statement. Right? It's funny how I've been seeing people blaming the church for their lack of productivity. Right? In a sense, that's not totally true. Yes, in a sense, that's not totally true. The person responsible is not the church. The church is not responsible for your lack of productivity, but you yourself. Yes, I know here and there your pastor or whoever is heading you might have his or her role to play, but you are the person who makes the choice at the end of the day, right? You see people coming online to lament on how the the church per se or the pastor and his members frown when they go out to carry out their daily activities, or when they decide to go and learn a skill. Yeah, I've been seeing videos like that flying, and at the end of the day, they come online to lament that it's the church. That's not the church, right? I have a friend. Um, we once served as the same church or ministry per se together, and before long, the guy left. Yes, he left, but before he left, he wasn't consistent as he used to be. This was what happened. The guy took his time to be learning a skill, right? So when the set man of the church sense that he wasn't available the way he used to be, or he doesn't respond the way he used to respond, he started complaining. Started saying stuff like some persons are now big for God, or stuffs like that, right? But what did this brother do? He didn't bother about what the set man said, but instead he even left town to go and learn skill. So as it stands now today, the guy is doing well, pretty well. He's doing pretty well. So now, let me ask you, did he or did he not encounter the same thing as you, that you are lamenting that the church is responsible for your lack of productivity? See, the truth is, they will talk. People must just talk. If they see that your commitment drops, they will talk. But your commitment should drop because you want to do the right thing, not because you are doing the wrong thing. Your commitment should drop because you are going to learn a skill, and the set man should be aware of your action or of what you are about to do. If he is someone that is that wants to see you grow, he will pray for you. He can even support you, or if he has someone, he will be the one to recommend you. But if you notice the man drawing back or not allowing you to go, my brother, you can go. You are not sinning against God. This is your life also. Yeah, you are not. So you seek his consent. That's very important, because you don't want to leave that place void. You don't want to just live like that. So it is wise for you to tell him, okay, sir, I want to go and learn a skill, this and that. Then if he agrees, glory be to God. If he doesn't agree, my brother, still go. Still go. This is your life. Because if you don't amount to anything in church, they might still use you as an example. Am I trying to say be disrespectful to authority? No. No. I am not. But there are some things worth doing. There are some things it is right for you to do. Do it. Yes, do it. Right. I think for once, I thank God for the kind of people I'm under, my discipler, and most times it literally calls me to know how I am doing. Yes, it does that a lot. And anytime I go to visit, it tries to inquire how far I have gone in the skill I am currently taking, or the course I am currently taking, because he knows about all these stuffs that I'm telling you about. Sometimes if I want to do something, I do tell him. You get, and he is very supportive when it comes to that, right? Sometimes you might want to know, brother, you are alone. How are you faring? Hope you are good. Stuff like that. And if there is any opportunity or anything he sees online that he feels I can do, he will tell me, I saw something. Why not try it out? Right? And also thank God for his wife. Yes. Because there is a skill I learned, and it was through a recommendation. And there was a gig I got, and it was also through a recommendation that I got the gig. These are people that are not just interested of your service, but are also interested on your own growth, in your own growth, because they know it's a plus to them also. Yes, it's a plus. They will feel proud to know that yes, they brought us someone that is doing very well. But if you have someone that is doing otherwise, it's a sign that you might be in the wrong place. You don't know. So it is not the church that is responsible for your lack of productivity. It is your decision. Yes, you have the decision to make. You have the final decision to make. If the pastor said, no, don't go and learn a skill, and his reason doesn't really make sense to you, if his reason is because his selfish interest, please go and learn the skills. You get your own life to live. I tell you, you have your own life to live. Except if you want to put you on a payroll, fine, but still yet learn a skill. Because will it continue forever? So the church is not responsible for your lack of productivity. Just simply put, the person you were under, or the pastor you were under. Yes, because either good or bad, you have the final decision to make. That's just a simple truth. So it's time to stop accusing the church for what the church did not do, and start working on your own self. A good leader, because your pastor is a leader, should be happy seeing you grow. A good leader should be happy to see you being productive. Yes, a good leader doesn't rejoice in your littleness. No, they don't. Sometimes we only need to open up to them to know what you are up to, so that they won't start thinking one or two things, other than keeping quiet and assuming they know what we are up to, or just ghosting them like that. That's why sometimes they try to know your whereabouts. If they are aware that this is what you are doing, they can support you.